Ever wonder how the brain regulates neurotransmitters? Well, the answer may lie in VMAT2 inhibitors. So what's this all about? Let's delve into the fascinating world of neuroscience. VMAT2, or vesicular monoamine transporter 2, is an integral membrane protein. It assists in the regulation of neurotransmitters, those chemical messengers that are crucial for the communication between nerve cells. VMAT2 plays a key role in packing these neurotransmitters into vesicles, tiny bubble-like structures that transport them across the nerve synapse. Now, enter VMAT2 inhibitors. These are substances that have the ability to block the function of VMAT2. And what happens when VMAT2 is blocked? The packaging and release of neurotransmitters are controlled. Think of it like a dam controlling the flow of water. In this case, VMAT2 inhibitors are the dam, and neurotransmitters are the water. So VMAT2 inhibitors are like a switch controlling the flow of neurotransmitters in our brain. Now you might be asking, how do these VMAT2 inhibitors work? Well, let's dive right in. You see, VMAT2 inhibitors have a unique way of function. They bind or attach themselves to a protein called vesicular monoamine transporter 2, or VMAT2 for short. This protein has a pretty important job. It's responsible for transporting neurotransmitters, those chemical messengers in our brains, into tiny storage units known as vesicles. These vesicles then release the neurotransmitters into the synapse, the gap between neurons, when the time is right. Here's where VMAT2 inhibitors come in. By binding to VMAT2, they effectively prevent this transport from happening. If the neurotransmitters can't get into the vesicles, they can't be released into the synapse. This process effectively limits the amount of neurotransmitter available for release. In essence, VMAT2 inhibitors work by limiting the availability of neurotransmitters, creating a balance in our brain. But what's the real-world application of these VMAT2 inhibitors, you ask? Well, let's dive into it. VMAT2 inhibitors are predominantly used in the fascinating world of neurology and psychiatry. They play a crucial role in the treatment of disorders such as schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, and that well-known culprit, Parkinson's disease. These inhibitors work by blocking the action of a protein called VMAT2, helping to control the release of certain neurotransmitters in the brain. This can lead to a reduction in symptoms and improved quality of life for patients. But the applications don't stop there. VMAT2 inhibitors also lend a helping hand in managing symptoms of Huntington's disease and other hyperkinetic movement disorders. This is where they shine, providing relief to those dealing with the often debilitating effects of these conditions. With the help of VMAT2 inhibitors, we're able to better manage and treat a range of neurological and psychiatric conditions. Truly a marvel of modern medicine.